Jim Lee and Todd McFarlane announced that there will be a Batman Spawn crossover, penciled by the one and only GREG CAPULLO. Oh my god! Which is amazing to me. I've read the whole run from GREG CAPULLO's Spawn, and I have read every single book he did on the Batman. I'm such a big fan of Spawn, I even bought an original page from GREG CAPULLO. So, no need to say that I'm very excited about this project, which will be done in December and will be a 48-page book. And today, my friends, I will draw a variant cover for Batman and Spawn. My name is Dr. Rocke. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, but now, my friends, let's draw! I want to make sure that I will be able to do a very detailed drawing. Therefore, I have to try to fit both these characters in the picture without them getting too small. The bigger the characters, the more details. And I want to have a cool vibe between these two characters, because even when they will fight at the beginning, they will team up to fight a greater villain in the end. At least that's what I think will happen. And here we have a thumbnail. The Spawn in the foreground, the Batman in the background. But they are both equally well to be seen in the picture, because we can see more of the body from the Batman, and although the Spawn is bigger, there's more of his body not in the panel or on the page actually. But this way I should be able to do a good amount of details and should produce a cool drawing. I would have loved to draw them as big as this one right there, the Omni-Man, because there was able to put a lot of details in there, which I actually did after Kirkham, by the way. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. But still, I'm sure I will be able to do a lot of details, even though those characters will be a little bit smaller than this one. And now, my friends, I will use my 2B pencil and a cheap piece of copy paper to produce the first draft of the drawing, which I will transfer later to a proper piece of paper. But first, let's make sure that we have a proper gesture drawing, which we can transfer to the actual piece of paper later on. So, let's do that! Okay people, now we have the Spawn and the Batman. I drew each of the characters on an extra piece of paper, so now I can variate a little bit better where every character should be on the actual page. And for that I will use a lightpad, but not any lightpad, no, I will use this Gaomon here. It's called GA3, and the lovely people of Gaomon have been nice enough to send me one of these for free, so let's try it out. Seems to be a nice product. A very convenient, very long cable, I guess it's 2 meters. It has a good grip, so it's not slippery, and it looks like you can use the backside for stuff like that, to draw on as well. If you're interested to buy one of these, the link will be down in the description. But now we will continue to work on this drawing. Let's go! And just like that, everything is where it needs to be. Or everyone better said. Plus, I discovered you can dim this thing even. I don't think that this is necessary. I always just use the brightest version when I work with one of these, but still, that's the option you have. And since this is now on our Bristol board Strathmore 200 series, we will be able to produce an even nicer drawing than that and do everything, all the details we need to fill in with the pencil before we can start the inks. So let's draw again!
But it's too late now, I remember you and me, and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never run. We'd hook up in my car.
And I'm done with the pencils. You can see I even put in almost all of the strong blacks, and I also put in a little bit of a background. There wasn't much space left for background, but still a little bit of a skyline is to be seen, which will be a nice round up for this drawing. Which means it's time for the inks, which are in a shoe made out of plastic. Got it from my son. So, let's ink!
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the ninth inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, hear them scream. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit. Have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me. Swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove. Staying motivated, teaching others what to do. I'm staying focused, my mind is open. They start to notice that I'm in motion. There is no potion, you're not just chosen. It takes devotion to stay composed, man. Never stop, there ain't no time to fall. Try to live, get it all, you got one life to pop.
And here we go, guys, the finished ink drawing. That was a lot of fun. Those are such cool characters, I love them both. And it was quite a nice experience to draw so many buildings in the background. Rounds up the drawing very nicely and makes for a nice contrast. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. If you want to see more of this drawing, check out my Instagram account. I will definitely post a colored version. It might be getting colored from a professional artist. If not, I will color it myself. In any way, you will find a really cool colored version of this piece on my Instagram account. And now I want you to go and watch this video. That's where I drew the Spawn. Really cool version of the Spawn from my Super Badass series, and if you follow the series there will also be a really cool Super Badass drawing of the Batman. So check out this video and also all the other Super Badass characters. Have fun watching, don't forget to draw every day, don't forget to subscribe, and now I see you there.